What's going on, guys? Jeff Baxter here, and in the next couple of videos I'm going to be showing you how to set up a profitable Facebook advertising campaign for your business. So I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how I do it for myself and for my clients. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you do not miss out on the next video within this series, and most importantly, any future updates from this channel. So with that being said, let's get into it. My name is Jeff Baxter, and for nearly a decade, I've been helping ordinary people create successful online businesses. And for the first time ever, I'm sharing everything on this channel. If you want real, raw strategies to creating a six-figure income without the hype, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, so in this video, mainly I'm just going to go over, how to work out your numbers before you launch your paid advertising campaigns. This is the most crucial step in setting up a successful paid advertising campaign that a lot of people miss, and they wonder why they don't see success when it comes to running Facebook ads or YouTube ads or Google ads. You have to do this first. You cannot leave out this step. Okay, you have to sit down and work out your numbers. All right. So this is one of my programs by the name of the Consulting Master Academy mini course. Now, this is actually my cheapest offer that I have available within my company. So if you guys are interested in it, I will include a link in the description of this video where you can check it out. And mainly goes over the basics, the theory of high ticket coaching and consulting. Okay. So this is the first offer within this sales funnel, and it sells for $37, as you guys can see. Okay. So what I'm going to do is head over to my whiteboard, and I'm just going to draw this out here. Okay. So once again, guys, that offer sells for $37. All right. All right. So next up, I have my order bump. And basically, whenever people click on Get Access Now, they land on the order form. And before they're able to submit their order, there is an upsell. Okay. So if they check this box here, they can add this offer to their order. Okay. And this sells for $47, as you can see here. All right. So I'm just going to add this to my whiteboard. Okay. And lastly, I have an upsell after they order, which goes by the name of the Bootstrap Consulting Method. And this is a one-time offer that sells for $37. All right. So come over here. And what I want to do is I just want to look at what I call IAs. Okay. So industry averages. On average, how many people will actually make an upgrade to this offer here? Okay. On average, how many people will make an upgrade to this one-time offer? All right. And then once I have those numbers worked out, I know exactly how much I can spend per customer and at least break even whenever I'm running paid advertising. All right. All right. So let's say that I brought in 100 customers on the front end. That's going to give me $3,700 in revenue. Okay. And so I know that on average, approximately 30% will make an upgrade to this $47 offer here, this order bump. Okay. And this is industry average. All right. So if you don't know your numbers in the beginning, you have to always look at IAs, which is industry averages. Okay. Until you have your numbers worked out. All right. And so once again, guys, 30% will make an upgrade to this order bump here. So that's 30 times 47. And I think that's 1410. Okay. Let me just double check. All right, 30 times 47. Yeah, 1410. All right. And so also I know that on average, approximately 15% of these front end buyers will make an upgrade to this one-time offer here. Okay. And so it's going to be 15 buyers at $37, which amounts to $555. Okay. So what I want to do is just add all this up. So 3,700 plus 1410. Plus 555 equals 5665. Okay, and if I divide that by 100, that gives me $57. Okay, so I can spend up to $57 per customer and break even. And I don't mind doing that because I know that, whenever I bring in 100 customers, approximately 4% of them will make an upgrade to my higher end offer, okay, which retails for $2,500. All right. And so that's why, I don't mind, just breaking even here, but you have to sit down and do your numbers first, so that you can see what your break even cost per customer is, and also your break even add to cart as well. All right. So, whenever we get into setting up an advertising campaign, I'm going to teach you guys to optimize for add to carts. All right. Because, this is the objective that happens most often. Okay. So, add to carts are going to happen more frequently than sales. And so that's what you have to optimize for. All right. So now that we have this number worked out, okay, which is $57 per customer, we have to look at the industry average, to see, how many people that will actually add the product to the cart, how many of them will actually follow through and make a purchase. And that number is 22%. So what you have to do is take 22% and times that by your break-even cost per customer. All right, so 22 times 57. And so that gives me $12.54. That means I can spend up to $12.54 per add to cart and break even. All right, so now when I'm setting up my advertising campaign, I'll know exactly what number to shoot for. Okay, and this changes everything, guys. Like I said, this is the reason why a lot of people fail when it comes to paid advertising, is because they don't sit down and do this step first. Okay, you have to know your KPIs, your key performance indicators, your break-even cost per lead, your break-even cost per customer, your break-even cost per add to cart, in some cases even your break-even cost per click. Okay, so this is how it's done, guys. And if you're confused about anything, just go back and replay this video and it will all make sense. But just to summarize, all right, what I did here is I looked at the industry average for my upgrades. Okay, so if I had 100 people that bought the front end offer, I know that on average 30 of them will take me up on my order bump. Okay, and I know that on average 15% of these front end buyers will take me up on my upsell. Okay, so I just added the numbers up. All right, and I got the average, which amounted to 56.65, and I divided that by 100 because that was the amount of customers that came in on the front end. All right, and so that gave me $57 per customer. All right, so I know that I can spend up to $57 per customer. I then took the industry average, based on how many people actually will follow through after they have clicked that add to cart button and make a purchase, which is 22% in my case. And so 22% times 57, and that gave me $12.54. So my break even cost per add to cart is $12.54. All right, so hopefully you guys got something out of this, and with that being said, I'll be right back. All right, guys, hopefully you got something out of today's video, and if so, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you think, and once again, stay on the lookout for the next video within this series, because I'm going to be just laying out the foundation to what it takes to build a successful, a profitable Facebook advertising campaign from scratch. And lastly, just as a quick reminder, I am offering a few free consultations for those of you who are looking to scale a coaching, consulting, or service-based business. And you'll see a link where you can click over to access my calendar within the description of this video. All right, so with that being said, guys, once again, thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.